Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fell Gaming, and I'm here with the leKpz M41 90, 90 or 90, being designation for its gun, 90 millimeters. But I'm sure you knew that already. We are in a rather dominant tier 10 match here on El Haloof. I'm scout tank, so as the Germans say, I will be baking rather small bread here. Try to do some spotting. The tank is rather nimble, agile. So let's try and do something with this. It is a premium tank, tier 8. Was, I believe, a limited offer, so you can't just get it in the store. Can we make something out of this? No. I have played a couple matches with it, and so far it has been performing as expected. Can actually manage to do some damage with it. However, you are still a scout tank, so you should keep that in mind at all times. If you don't, you will die rather quickly. Yeah. Stay pre-aimed here, maybe he will show his head. The leKpz is a very scary tank destroyer, because it has a huge alpha, I believe. So I'm not too keen on getting shot by this monster. Can we get some spots here? No, we cannot. I also do not want to stay in this position for too long. We have artillery and some nasty tank destroyers. So with this tank, I usually try to spot in the early game, and depending on how it goes, I try to clean up the battlefield afterwards. Yeah, I don't know. Very nice, very nice. Maybe we can finish him off. Yes, we can. Get the F out of here. Don't want artillery firing upon me. So this is our first kill, which is always nice. Let's see if the leKpz is here. No, he is not. He relocated. This flank looks rather stable. However, I'm not too keen to advance too far ahead, as I'm not sure what awaits me down there and up here. Up there. However, on the other flank, I won't be able to play a huge part, or at least not a helping part, because I'm mostly just blocking the way for the big heavies. So let's try our luck here. Was not very expected. Now we are screwed. He is going to wreck our butt. Let's try to get out of here. Did some damage, and now we're gonna try to retreat. Can we get him? No, we cannot. If you just heard that, that was my mobile phone, so please excuse that. Looks like we are getting some support from the T111. However... Oh yeah, we're gonna finish him. It was nice. Let's try and help him with spotting. Yeah, I don't want to face the leopard one alone. And also the Grille 15 was spotted here, so I don't fancy my chances here. But we pretty much won this game already. Artillery's done. Let's flank him. Maybe we can avoid damage. Oh, that was the Grille. Shit. Don't stop. I think I'm actually lucky to be alive here at this point, because the Grille is capable of finishing me, I believe, with a lucky shot. Yeah, like that. But anyways, we won 2 kills, some spots. Let's see what we got in the garage? Yeah, in the garage. This is where my English failed me. It is not perfect. Oh, we're still having an artillery player in-game. However, I don't think that he will be brave enough to stick his head out. There he is. T111 is going to finish him. Or maybe, yeah, well, somebody is going to finish him. That wasn't too bad. 29,000, managed to make a profit of 21,000. We are, where are we? In the upper half of the team. 1,615 experience. I would say that is a decent turnout for this tank. I like the agility of this scout tank. And also that you have a decent gun, so you can do some damage when if you manage to flank the opponents. Of course, doesn't really have any sufficient armor at this tier, but that is not the point of this vehicle. Yeah, that has been the leichte Kampfpanzer M4190, not 4090, I'm sorry. So 41 and not 40. I believe in the beginning of the match I said it was called M4090. So yeah, that has been this tank. Hope you have a wonderful day, and see you soon.